Right. The second type of democracy is known as representative democracy. And this is something that you may be more familiar with. Okay. Now, in this type of system, the people elect representatives, that's through voting in an election, who are empowered to create laws and policies for them. Okay, so people kind of hand over this lawmaking power to someone else who represents their wishes or their views, their political persuasion, you could call it, and they go and represent them within government. Ideally, the laws and policies enacted by the elected representatives should closely reflect the will of the majority of the people. Okay, so the majority of people who live in a country, the elected representatives should represent the will. It's called the will of the majority. That means what most people in that country want to happen. And that's not to say that within a democracy, that's not to say that the people who don't agree with the will of the majority are silenced or pushed to one side. They have rights too, which are enshrined within democratic constitutions. Now, if you think of the biggest democracy in the world, the biggest representative democracy in the world, I should say, is India. Also, we have the US as a big one, Canada, and the UK, just to give you some more examples of representative democracy. So here, unlike a direct democracy, people elect someone else to represent their political views in government.